What's going on, everybody? It is Tech Wares. Today is January 13th, 2024, and I want to talk about Starfield. Starfield was released about 5 months ago, September 2023, and currently on Steam, it has mostly negative reviews. All right, the what is that? The overall, like, all reviews are mixed, and the Steam rating is about 60%. Um, this is pretty much what the game is. All right, the game is mostly negative experience. All right, people have mixed feelings about it, and the game is about 60% good. I would probably even say it's 50% good. And I don't know how the game won most innovative gameplay award for 2023. There was nothing innovative about the gameplay in Starfield. Overhyped game, extremely overhyped, to similar to Cyberpunk levels. People say Cyberpunk is good now. I still have to check it out, but Starfield is just horrible. The game is horrible. And they said that they're going to be releasing a big update. So let's before we get into that, let's just look at how many players are playing Starfield right now. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right here. So these are Steam statistics. So right now, as of making this video, there's about 10,000 players online now. The 24-hour peak, it was 12,700. That was the peak for the past 24 hours. The all-time peak, of course, 330,000. That's when the game was released. Of course, that's gonna peak at. This game has only 10,000 players online right now. This is Starfield, folks. Starfield, the most overhead game. Bethesda always makes good games. Blah blah blah. I mean, that's what people say. This game is trash. Starfield is trash. Let's look at some of the games beating Starfield as far as player count goes. Where's the stats again? I think it's most played by current players, right? Or actually by daily players. You know what? Let's do by current players. Naraka Blade Point has 220,000 players online right now, concurrently. Alright? Lethal Company. Warframe, 80,000. The finals that was just really released, 78,000. Now, you might be saying, yeah, well, these are free to play games. Of course, they're going to have more players. People, they're free. Okay. Don't Starve Together has 66,000. Stardew Valley beating Starfield. Left 4 Dead 2 beating Starfield. Terraria, this game is ancient, beating Starfield. The Sims 4 is free to play. Project Zomboid. Now, I'm not saying these games are bad. I'm just saying these games are beating Starfield. Even Overwatch. I know it's free to play, but who still plays Overwatch is beating Starfield. Scum. Scum is beating Starfield. Is Starfield even? Starfield is not even in the top 100 on Steam. It's not on top 100. So, Bethesda announced a few days ago Starfield's next big update It's gonna have over 100 fixes and improvements. And the PC beta, they're releasing it on beta. They're releasing an update on beta. All right. And the launch is gonna release, like the official launch of the update is gonna release 2 weeks later. So this article states, actually I'm not gonna read this article, I'm gonna read this one. Starfield is about to get its biggest update yet, says Bethesda. Bethesda Game Studios has revealed that Starfield's most sizable update since it was released in September 2023 is set to hit Steam Beta on January 19th, 17th. So yeah, that's next week. It's Wednesday. And it's gonna kick off a testing period with the update being released globally 2 weeks later. So in February time, or I don't know. It was claimed by Bethesda that over 100 fixes and improvements are coming as part of the update to the game that is a fast falling out of memory. Exactly, the game is fast falling out of memory, man. The game just came out. It was overhyped. It came out. People talking about it. The game is garbage. Now people stop talking about it. There are high expectations that Bethesda Game Studios will reveal something related to Starfield during the Xbox Developer Direct showcase that is airing on January 18th. Yeah, they might talk about the update, or they might even like announce some DLC add-ons. Hopefully free ones, hopefully free DLC for Starfield, because yeah, this game doesn't deserve for people to keep spending money on it, right? So hopefully it's not a paid expansion or anything like that. There are still no signs of Shattered Space, the game's first expansion. Okay, so that's gonna be the first expansion, Shattered Space. Um, Hopefully it's not gonna be full price. So coming down fast. All right, in a thread posted to Twitter, Bethesda Game Studios revealed that what's coming as part of the biggest Starfield update ever so far includes fixes for bugs in quests, improved textures, lighting, and shadows, additional widescreen support, sun disk geometry, whatever that means, addressing the pet asteroid bug, planet ring shadow. These are some of the updates it's gonna have. All right. It was stressed that a multitude of fixes are on the way, but it certainly seems as though this update is more of a quality of life sweep than it is anything substantial or meaty. There isn't anything new really being added to the game, which has seen a sharp drop off in player count since being released on September 6th. Are you still playing Starfield? Hell no, nobody's playing Starfield, according to the stats, right? So, Starfield's a failure. I don't care how you try to spin it. For all you Bethesda fanboys out there that are just coping, Starfield players that pre-order the game, they spent money on the game, you're just coping, and you just have buyer's remorse. So you feel like you feel the need to defend the game with all your honor, with your sword and shield. Let it go, man. Starfield is a failure. Cyberpunk launched. It was a failure as far as gameplay goes. We know the game sold millions of dollars. Same with Starfield. Starfield, it sold millions of dollars, but that I don't care about how much money it sold. I'm the player. I'm not the company. I didn't make that money. Why should I care? I just care about a good gaming experience, which Starfield did not provide. And from what we can see from the statistics, nobody plays Starfield. The peak of 24 hours was 12,000 players? That's it? Who's playing this garbage game? Reddit is. I know Reddit is. Reddit loves to cope. Look at these guys. These guys are just coping, man. Look at these guys. They're talking about the revenue. Top 10 games by revenue. Starfield number 3. Who cares what the revenue was? Why would anybody care? Unless you're the company or the publisher or the developer or whoever is getting this money. As far as players goes, who cares how much money he's getting? Oh yeah, look, Starfield, they made a lot of money, so the game sucks. Anyways, guys, yeah, I'm just kind of like frustrated because people love to cope, man. And Starfield is garbage game. The update is coming though. Take care, everybody. Peace out.